Hey guys, what up? Today, well, actually, it's tonight, but don't tell anybody I'm still awake. I know I have work in the morning, but shh. Anyway, today I'm going to talk about friendship. You know, because you got a lot of those good friends. I mean, you have some of those good friends that you've known for like ever. You got those good friends that you've known from like school. You know, like you have those friends that you know that are work friends. You have some of those friends that are friends that are friends. You know, the complication of friends. You know what I'm talking about. Let's talk about like your best friend. Okay, like you got your best friend who helps you and does stuff with you, and sometimes you fight with, but sometimes you're like, bro, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know people say you can't have more than one best friend, but practically, for me, everybody's my best friend. But I mean, I have a lot of people who I pick out as like my super best friend. Like, hey man, you and me, yeah, we, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Laughing out, all that stuff. I have a couple. I have a couple of those. But then, like, what I don't understand though is like when you have a best friend that you've known like your whole entire life. I'm talking about like after you came out of the womb and he came out of the womb, you guys were best friends, and you grow up with him and you're friends and you do stuff and you go visit him for like spring vacation and summer vacation to chill out and do stuff, and yeah, um you go and be his best man at his wedding and hashtag also his DJ, and then you go whatchamacallits, and then you come to his like wife's what was it called, baby shower, you know, and then all of a sudden after a couple, he just drops you off of the face of the planet, you know. I mean, he they have their kid, and then like I understand when you have a kid, it's like, oh yeah, I know you gotta take care of a kid. I understand, but it like not acknowledging you, not talking to you, not doing any of that, you know, like I wish him Christmas, happy birthday, all that stuff, and then one day you're like going to go wish him a happy birthday for him to be like, you know, be like his what it was either 22nd, 23rd birthday, and find out that he's unfriended you on Facebook for some reason, and you've been trying to get his phone number, and he hasn't answered you on any of the comments you left on Facebook before the thing where you're trying to wish him a happy birthday. So then you tell his wife that I say, I hope everything is okay, and tell Jake I say I love him and miss him, and happy birthday, and I hope my nephew William is okay, and all that, and I'm talking about my friend, if you can tell. And then she blocks me, or not blocks me, but unfriends me, and then I'm like, what the hell's going on? And it hurts, and you don't really know what to do. Like you feel like you've done something wrong, and people tell you haven't done anything wrong, but you miss them, and you still hope that someday they'll come to their senses and talk to you again. But, move on, I guess. And then you got your best friends that you'll a long time. Like, I've got a couple of those guys. They're great. I love all my friends. They're the best. I'm glad I have them with me. And hey, I'm glad I have you guys too. Even though I make all these videos for nothing. I don't get paid by YouTube or anything. I just post and do what I please. When I have time. I consider you guys friends too, whoever watches. And I love you guys too. As you can tell, I'm pretty much a hippie. Good smelling hippie. A good smelling hippie. Okay. But still. Friendship is rare. Like a deep, like the best friendships are rare. But when, you meet all these people, from school, and then they're your best friends, and then you got this big giant group of best friends, and you have friends. I don't know. I feel, for me, it's different. For me, I have a bunch of best friends. I don't really have I have friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, like I said, everybody's my best friend, and I love them all. So it's kind of hard to pick, like a best friend. But I got a couple good buddies that I pick out as like the best of my best friends. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I don't know if it makes sense, but friendship. There's a lot of friendships. There's and then some people have good friendships, and then they have some friendships that they think are good, and then they're bad friendships, and then they figure that out down the end after a couple things happen or whatever. I don't know. I just lost my train of thought. Just hang out with your friends. Do stuff with your friends. I know people have work. People have other lives, girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever. Doctor's appointments and all that stuff. But try to make time for your friends. Try to do stuff with your friends once in a while. I know people are busy, going to school and stuff. But just try your best. If anything, make a group chat, talk to them. But at least see them once in a while. Enough to let them know that you're alive and catch up with them and all that stuff. Yeah. I think I blabbered about myself most of the time on this friendship thing. Probably because I'm thinking about it. But if you've had that, happen to you, leave it in the comments. Leave it in the comments. Let me know. Let me know if a friend has done that to you, like they've done that to me. You know what I'm saying? Just put down in the comments. There's no hate. Just let me know, and I'll comment back and tell you, how I feel about your situation. If you want, do what you want. Ain't forceful. I'm just a guy on another side of a camera in another place in the world, just making videos for the hell of it. So if you want, go ahead. I don't mind. I'll respond. This is coming into 10 minutes now, and I'm just blabbering. Oh, also, there is, family who you count as friends. Like, I mean, I have my dad, my mom, and my aunt are like, oh, my nana are practically like my best friends because I can tell them anything, And that's what a best friend is. You can tell them anything, and they won't judge you. I mean, they'll probably laugh a little bit, and you'll laugh too, but they'll help you, and they'll talk to you about stuff that you're having trouble with or what they're having trouble with, and all that stuff. They'll help you. You help them. You'll help them move into a place. They'll help you move into a place, or you guys will get a place together. Tomato, tomato. What else? You also have friends that you've known forever, and they become like your family. I mean, I have that. I have a couple friends that I've known my entire life, and I consider them family. I have an aunt. It's not really my aunt, but I actually have three. I have 3 aunts that aren't really my aunts, but I call them my aunts because I've known them so long. I have 2 cousins that aren't really my cousins, but I call them my cousins because I've known them long enough, for them to be that way. And they're the best. I even have a nephew, a freaking nephew, that my cousin had. He's a cutie. But yeah, you'll have friends that you consider family. Like, oh hey, this is my sister. Don't mess with them. Like, my mom married this guy, and they're not married anymore. He was my stepdad. Was my stepdad, and he had a daughter. And after the divorce, I still consider her a sister to me because she, I've known her a long time, and I just consider her still my family. But yeah, you'll have those. You'll have those kind of friends, and those are some of the best friends because they're close to you. Close to your heart, which is a good place. But yeah, if you have the same experience that I had with a certain friend, then put it in the comments, and I'll respond, and I'll say stuff. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye bye. Peace.